When we first started working with them, they came into our home, and I think that helped my grandparents feel a lot more comfortable. At the time, I mean, I remember our first couple meetings, I think my grandpa was in a recliner, like couldn't even really sit up at the time, wasn't feeling well. My grandma she just doesn't really get it, but they come into your home, they made us feel comfortable, like our voices were being heard. I mean, my grandparents were completely vocal. I think Janice and Rachel could both tell you if they talk to Jim Woodard, they know he doesn't want to spend money. So they're comfortable with making decisions that they know are going to financially benefit them. And I think they know that my grandma is this soft-hearted, I don't want to say scared, but she gets very defensive if things aren't going her way or she doesn't understand. And they know to just back off and give her a hug. For example, a couple weeks ago, we had to do a follow-up with my grandma's. Janice got us in touch with a dementia care specialist, and my grandma has been suffering severely from dementia, and it's gotten worse with the quarantine. They had a follow-up appointment, and the faculty at Shepherd's Village told her about it, and immediately she thought they were coming to take her away. So Janice had to go in as she's kind of, I don't know what they classify her as, but she's able to go in their room. We are not. So she had an iPad, and she put that iPad on my grandma, and she was in a recliner. If I was over here on the iPad, my grandma's looking this way, wouldn't even make eye contact with me, and I'm on the computer. Janice, tells her, "Okay, we're just here to do a follow-up. We're not here to take you away." She wouldn't make contact, just was very defensive the whole meeting. And after the meeting, we all convinced her that this is just a follow-up. You're okay. You're here. She looked at Janice and just started sobbing and said, "Can I give you a hug?" And of course, it's very not supposed to get a hug because it's COVID. And Janice says, "Of course." And so that made me feel good, that she at least had somebody in the room that made her feel comfortable. And she kind of just let her guard down and gave her a hug. And because that's my grandma. My grandma's a hugger. So it was good. It made me feel good that somebody could be in there with her when I can't.